Hello, everyone. Happy Monday or Tuesday, depending on where you are. First and foremost, a big welcome to all of our new subscribers. You know how I love to do this. I need to let everybody know where the love train is growing and continuing it on this Mr. Toad's Wild Ride that we're on together. Okay, first we've got Ontario, Canada. Welcome. A new subscriber from California. Welcome. Vancouver Island. There's quite a few of you now. Welcome. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Welcome. Arizona. Wow, Arizona. We've got Flagstaff. We've got Yuma. Welcome to all from Arizona. Utah, welcome. Australia. I love that little roo, by the way. Thank you for sharing that, and thank you for shining your light here. Central Florida, welcome. New Brunswick, Canada, welcome. Syracuse, New York, Stowe, Ohio, and Lincolnshire, UK, over across the pond. Welcome. So many of you have said that you found this. You literally were asking for guidance, and boom, here I was doing the Schumann reports. So this is how we're living now in the 5D. We're following our energy. And today I have a really cool, yes, I'm going to get to the Schumann. And I have a really cool download too that came in that I'm going to utilize a graphic that I was guided to make. You know, I love me some Canva. So I'm going to pull up one of my fun Canva graphics too and give a message that goes along with it. And then I want to answer one, there was a comment in there that was so helpful. Remember, we are not going batshit crazy. And so many times your comments can help so many other people. So I am going to read this comment when I'm done going through the Schumann and the chakra updates for you guys, because it's so incredibly helpful when you go, oh my gosh, weird things are happening with my body. My mind's going crazy. I'm having wild dreams. Like, what? And then I'm just here to tell you, oh, yes, that's all perfectly normal right now. So, but I'm going to try and tie it in together. And I did promise this one person, I was like, I'm going to try and land this plane for you a little bit tomorrow. And then also, some of the guidance that I got today will hopefully help us. It's really important now that we focus on what we're doing right now. What are we creating? And, because there's a lot of shit shows brewing, and we're not supposed to focus on that because we are creating and we're focusing on what we're creating now. So, without further ado, you know the drill. I'm going to move my melon out of the head and let's talk about this Schumann update. Okay. So we have been after those blasts of, we had three whiteouts followed by three blackouts, which are timeline shifts. That is an incredible amount of energy for our bodies to integrate. So, they are kind to us and they offer us, this. What is this? This is our lovely integration pattern here. So, but you can see like here, this was yesterday. You see a little bit of light, which is this is light purging of the crown here. So these vertical stitches, remember these vertical lines are just little pushes. Now, the reason we're in a long integration period is because we had all of that massive, massive high frequency, and they don't want to zap us to smithereens, basically. So we get treated with this lovely integration. Now, all kinds of stuff can happen in this for you. You may be feeling it in the head. There's a lot of crown activity going on because why? Our gifts are coming online. By the way, for those of you doing the breathing work, oh my gosh, big yes, stay on that. The breath is so, so powerful. I've been using that every day I do more than 10 minutes, but I get it. When something's new, by the way, we always recommend 10 minutes because you just wanted to get into the habit. And when you start to feel the results of that, you'll be more inspired to do it more often. So if you missed it, I think it's the video before this. You can go back and grab it. And I think I pinned the comment. One of you actually was so sweet and she pinned the mantras. So, and again, take what resonates with you. If you find one that feels better than another, just do that. So I share what I do, and then you guys pick what feels good. This is the beauty of Ascension. We're each having our own unique experience. I'm just sharing my crazy so you're not going crazy. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay. Now, so again, this is we're still integrating. There's still some light bumps, but it's very mild. Absolutely. It feels like there's more. big solar events that are impacting, which what is that? The Schumann itself. This is a reflection of human consciousness. So the more people awaken, the more light we're attracting, it's reflecting it back to us. So there's absolutely more. I can sense it now, usually when it's coming, and things are shifting forward faster and faster and faster. So I don't know if you've noticed with these time, like, hello, when did it become July? Who stole the rest of our calendar? Someone took it. I know it. And one of the other things with the timeline shifts, I don't know if you notice things missing, very common, all of these things. Or you can't remember if you had a conversation and then you're like, wait, did I have that conversation? Did I dream that? That's all normal right now. So we just have to, buckle our seatbelts and go through this with as much ease and grace as possible. Keep hydrating too. Okay, enough of that. Let's go see what's going on in our chakras. Okay, so I'm ducking the melon all the way out of the way just so that I can point out, like, you can see here these bumps. So here we are. Boop, to today. Okay, so you can see push to the root here. So this chart looks a little more dramatic than the first one, which is the sonogram. This is the amplitude. So you can see all these jagged lines pointing up is these are the chakras getting little pushes. So what are we still holding on to? I see some comments from a few of you about relationships. Just know that relationships that are not in your best and highest good are completing now. By completing, that doesn't necessarily mean a drastic change, but it means that some relationships you have, and including friendships, it could be things at work, it could be your spouse. If it's not in your best and highest good, it will it will complete because we don't bring our old identity forward. And but what that means is it could just be moving forward in a different way. Everybody who is in our field, you have a soul connection. So just try to keep that in mind. And right now, it is super important to really focus on your own journey right now and just know that the best way we can help everybody and anybody we love is by raising our own vibration. We can all see each other, but your focus must be on your own vibration. You have your own unique vibration, and to ascend with ease and grace, your focus has to be there, and know that they're a soul on the same journey, but they have their own unique timing in which it's going to unfold. And there was one lucky couple, by the way, that I saw. The two of you found this, or one found it and recommended it to his wife. That is so amazing and remarkable. I love hearing that. And I hope we start hearing more stories like that, because most of us kind of drifted into awakening on our own. It's more common than not. And so I love it that you guys are here, and thank you. And like, attract more loving couples too. So because it would be great, because then from there we can burst open an entire household. What cool. This is my vision for a fully awakened planet. So thank you guys for being here. And I love it that we're growing in such a beautiful way. Now, let's go to the graphic. Okay, here we go. So this is a guided message that I got, and they referred me back to this. I was glad I had already created this for another video. So here we go. Okay, so this one, when they tell me to write it down, I write it down. So here we go. So what they're saying is vibration dictates our current state, which we know, right? Our vibration dictates our current experience, right? And also our future expansion. So what we're doing now in this process is we're striving for the best timeline available to us now. We gain awareness, our consciousness opens up as we're ready to receive it, right? And that's why we all ascend at different rates and in our own best timeline. But we're all striving for the best possible timeline now. So how do we strive for the best possible timeline? I knew you guys were going to ask that. I wanted to know too. By using our intuition. We feel first, we go messy, and then we know. We feel first, we go messy, and then we know. So what does this mean? We're following our intuition. Now, I want every single one of you to raise your hand that ever said, oh God, I didn't follow my gut and everything went to shit. Right? Come on. We've all done it. We've all done it. Well, now, welcome to 5D, where all we do is trust our gut. We trust our gut. We follow our intuition. Then we take action. It does not have to be perfect action because we're in alignment, because we're following our gut. And then we know. And so this is the new 5D operating system that the guides are really, really stressing right now. And so they're saying, um, do not rely on external predictions. And man, they mean it. Let me tell you, I've been asking for some clues about, July, August, and know what they give me? Literally a very clear white, white blank screen. So, okay, I get it. It's supposed to be playing in the now. So here I am, playing in the now. We got a blank canvas. The beauty is it's a blank canvas that we each get to create our reality that we choose to experience. That's cool. So we'll take it. We'll take their blank slate right now. Here we go. Next, positivity is essential for inspiring others. Essential. Okay. So remember the dark, any kind of a dark thought that comes in, cancel it and replace it with the opposite. And the energy, that's how we direct our energy. And that's what's that? That's this guy, this guy. We've ascended from him. And if we didn't, then we're in the process of ascending for him. So we're going over here where it's all love and light. How good is that? Okay. Next, okay. So this is really going to help. Well, it helped me anyway. Some of you may go, what is she talking about? But awareness of a particular timeline does not confine you to it. So what does this mean? This means if you have an awareness of a situation in your life, and it could be a current life situation that you don't like, and you want to create a new outcome, maybe over here, or up here, or up here, or up here, because it's infinite. But so just because you're aware of a situation here, you're not confined to this. We then can focus here because what happens? If you focus here, this is tied to your past and everything and the karma that came up, right? So we've been doing all this clearing to get rid of that. Now, so just because you're seeing something, right? What we're seeing here already manifested, it's fine, but you're now have the ability to consciously create. When you come over here and say, wait, I want this outcome. This is what I'm focusing on, this or something better. Always add the something better, gang, when you're journaling. I want this or something better. And what happens is when you align and say, this is my heart's desire here, you're now aligned with the history of this timeline. So whatever the heck happened over here is not in this timeline. See? I hope you see that, because that just for me is just such music to my ears, because I don't want to redo the 3D thing again. I don't know about you guys, still a lot of work to get here. So by following your intuition, you will guide and inspire others 1,000%. And so they're saying to us, tune your mind now. Your choices really do shape your reality and your connection to source. So your connection to source guides you, which is that breath. So we've got the breath to guide us. And then you're guided to the best possible timeline. Now, with all of this said, I get it. Right now, we still feel like we're tumbling around in the spin cycle in the washing machine. Me too, some days. I just, okay, let's wait for the spinning to slow down. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Our bodies are mostly water, and hydrating it really helps with the assimilation. I've been doing warm water because it's a closer to our body temperature. And so that's less work for the body because the body's already doing a ton. Tell your body you love it every day. If you guys had any idea what is going on in these bodies, you would absolutely bow to your body every day. Do not worry about diet, your weight, none of that. Eat intuitively, and changes in appetite perfectly normal. A lot of people are seeing a decrease in it. Some people are having a lot of nausea and stuff. That can be purging solar plexus. The solar plexus, is right there in our gut. So just have some patience with it and do the best you can to exercise self-care. But telling your body you love it, you have no idea. Bringing love and light into your body really, really helps you integrate it. Let's see. I think that is plenty for today. Again, welcome to all of you. Please keep letting me know in the comments where you're from so that we can see where the love train is connecting and where you guys are shining your light from. And keep liking and sharing. Don't forget to subscribe, and then share it only with those whom you feel are ready to hear this. And I know I did promise to address one of the comments, but I'm going to do that separately because I don't like these to go too long. It gets boring and you can't follow along. So I love all of you. Thank you for being here. And I will see you in the next update. And I'm going to address that amazing comment that we got from one of our new subscribers. Mwah. Have a great Monday evening or Tuesday, wherever you may be. Bye.